Hello everyone, this is FIFA 20 Career Mode on 1920 Gaming. For this series we've decided to go in the bottom league of English football with Walsall Football Club. The reason I've chose Walsall is simple. Really, it's the first series that I've done on FIFA and I felt it would be unrealistic, to be honest, to go straight into the Premier League or one of the big leagues. When I say a first series, guys, what I actually mean is obviously a first series that you guys will be watching. So with that being said, what we want to do with Walsall is basically build ourselves a reputation, whether that means going straight to the top with them, moving around, checking out other clubs. At this point, I don't really know. We'll just see how it goes. What you can see happening in the background at the minute is I'm just trying to show you guys the teams that we've drawn in the pre-season cup that I entered. Basically for pre-season, I'm just going to use the group games to play around with a few different players, different formations, see what works well for Walsall, what doesn't, where we need to strengthen, all of these type of things, and also get as much money as we can possibly get out of it. Also, the plans for pre-season that I'm thinking of at the moment, in terms of showing games and stuff like that, is instead of simming, what I'm going to do is play the group games off camera, and should we make it through the group, then I'll show you the semi-final and the final. In the background now you can see I'm just going through the introductions from the scouts and the club objectives that we've got to try and achieve and stuff like that. But we'll have a more in-depth look at that a bit later on in the episode, or maybe even after pre-season's all done and finished with. So from now, jump into the scout reports, and as you can see on the screen now, they decided that the players we should be looking at are Premier League players, which is obviously just not realistic. So what I'm going to do now is just call them all back and we'll scout players that we put on the shortlist ourselves. Obviously, not having played any games with the players that we already have at the club at the minute, I don't really know where we want to strengthen, what these players feel like to use or anything like that. So again, that's something we'll look at further down the line. As you can see here now, I do spend a good couple of minutes here just looking at the players that we've already got, deciding what formation I want to play, how I want to play. And to be honest, looking through the squad, I noticed that a lot of the players are really defensive minded, but I don't want to play that way. So I was really confused at this point, wondering just what the hell I'm going to do. So again, first game in pre-season, I think I decided that I'm just going to leave it as it is, see how it feels and make changes from there. So after a good in-depth look at the team, all I really changed was a few of the players on the bench, because there's really not a lot at the moment that can be done with this team. Same here with training, to be honest. Again, don't know who's going, who's staying, if anyone's even going, but I don't want to waste the opportunity to obviously train some of the players. So we'll go ahead and stick a couple in just for now. It might not end up being permanent because it depends on how pre-season goes again, to be honest. After a lot of digging around, these are the players that I decided to go with. There was not one single promising player in this club, which is worrying, to say the least. But hopefully as time goes along, we'll change that. So with everything else done, guys, the plan now was literally just to jump into the pre-season games and get them out the way, which is what you're looking at now. Only problem is the first match had some issues and I couldn't get the footage from it. So that game actually ended 1-0. We used the 4-4-2 we started with, and it was a real struggle. Neither team really created anything, but we ended up winning the game 1-0. Same thing really with this game here. I decided to switch it up and use the 4-3-3 flat formation. Again, if anything, this was even harder to create any kind of chances. It's been a real struggle. The players are slow, you can't counter anyone. It was difficult to get him behind because the teams were sitting so deep, and the first two games were really, really tough. The only real positive is the fact that we did manage to get points from the first two games. We actually ended up winning both 1-0, which shows you exactly what I'm talking about. This one here, as you can see now, was the only goal of the second game, and it had to come from the penalty spot because, like I said, it was really just a whole lot of sideways passing in front of both the first and the second defences. But like I say, we got the point, so now we move on into the next game, which is the one you're watching now. For this game, I decided to use a 4-2-3-1. It seemed a formation that put a lot of the players in their favourite positions, and it seemed to make a big difference because this game was not a 1-0. It was anything but. It was full of chances. Yeah, I was impressed with this game. This guy here, Hardy, he seems like a real positive. He was really good in the cam position, got himself a goal or two, I think it was two, created a lot of chances. I think he grabbed at least one assist in this game as well. The negatives were this goal coming here, the one that you're watching now, far too easy to get in behind the defence, which was not an area of the pitch that we struggled in at all during the first two games. So if we are going to stick with the 4-2-3-1, that's something to keep an eye on. But other than that, yeah, this game was really enjoyable. It was really open. All the players seemed really sharp and really alive. We ended up getting a good win out of it as well, so no complaints from me in this one. So guys, them 3 wins meant that we qualified from the group perfectly and led us into this semi-final. I forget how much money we earned from qualifying. I wasn't really paying that much attention. For me, this whole pre-season, like I've said a few times now already, I know, is just really finding something that works for me with these players. I've played around with a lot of formations. For this one, I decided to stick with a 4-2-3-1 after the last performance. I have though changed a few of the players around, as you'll see in a second, just because of tiredness, and yeah, we'll see how we get on. Okay guys, so you've seen the lineups, it's time for kick-off, and like I say, let's see how we get on. Okay guys, so we've got the game underway. As you can see, it's our kick-off. Into Kinsella, he knocks it inside to Guthrie, through to Adebayo, and it's been blocked and kicked away again. That really sums up the first 5 minutes and the whole of this pre-season, if I'm being honest, but never mind. Here we come again. Face has got it now on the right wing. He's looking for someone inside. Kinsella reaches it again. Can he get it into Adebayo? No, knocks it back to Facey, and another block. But at least we've got the throw, so let's see what we can do with this now. Facey has the ball again, plays it inside to Kinsella. Kinsella knocks it to Guthrie, plays it out to the left wing to Cockrell. He comes forward, knocks it into Sinclair, inside again to Adebayo, little back heel, and it is cleared yet again. Now they're playing out. Oh, hold on. Forget that because they've misplaced the pass. It's come through to Adebayo. He's on his own. But no, he finds Kinsella inside and it's a save. But at least it's a shot at goal. Let's have a look at the replay here. To be fair, Kinsella does have a lot of time. Yeah, he works the keeper, but he probably should have done better. See if we can do better with this corner. Comes over, keeper's punched it straight clear. Drops out, and no, that's something else. That has come to nothing for Walsall anyway. At least now the opponents are having a chance to come at them on the counter, because really they have offered absolutely nothing at all in this match. But hold on a minute, no, forget that. They're not even going to create nothing out of it, and Walsall are through here. They're in. The ball's now with Adebayo. He's got to score. No, it's saved again and put over. That really should have been 1-0 to Warsaw. And at least the Italian fans are having a good time with their little Mexican wave here, even though they've not seen much in terms of attacking football from their side. Warsaw here though, have yet another corner. Can anything come from this one? No, it's headed away, but it's dropped on the edge of the box. Warsaw just playing it around backwards because everybody for the opposition is back, but they have found a bit of room here down the right wing. Is he going to cross it? No, he's tackled and the ball's out for yet another corner. And now Warsaw are deciding to do a Mexican wave as well. Maybe they're hoping to see a goal here. With yet another corner from the opposite flank this time. Comes in and again first man heads it away. Walsall still have it though on this right wing. Nice little bit of skill from the winger here. He's put it across and it has been missed from inside the 6-yard box, and the manager looks absolutely disgusted with that one. But it is another miss nonetheless. It's gone out for a goal kick. Keeper's kicked it up the field, and now the opposition are having a rare attack forward. Because literally Warsaw have had all of the possession, all of the territory, not created that many. Oh, hold on a minute. Did they just hit the post? I'm sure this hits the post. It does. And for all that possession and attacking that I was just on about, Warsaw are actually really lucky to find themselves not 1-0 down. So we're into the second half now, and again it's the Italian side that are on the attack down the left wing. Just cannot keep up with this winger. He's played it inside now, back heel, back out to the far left again. Ball comes in, keeper's punched it away, but it's not fully away yet. Ball comes in again, it's headed clear. And Warsaw, have they got away with that one? No, because here come the opposition again. Long shot. And that sounded as though that hit the post again. We'll find out here. Oh, no we won't, because of the substitution. I thought that was going to be a replay, but that did sound as though it hit the post yet again. And Warsaw are really lighting their luck here. But they do have the ball now down the right hand side of the pitch. The ball's got played through to Adebayo. Is this going to be 1-0? He's got to play it across the box. He doesn't. He took way too long. He should have played that a lot earlier. And again, another attack, a counter this time, that has ended in nothing for Warsaw as the ball gets played out from the back here by their opponents. Another attack that's come to nothing thanks to the interception of Guthrie, who's played it forward. Warsaw are moving the ball forward a lot faster than they were now, as you can see time starting to run out. What's Lavery going to do with it? Oh, that is a nice back heel. It's come to Kinsella. This surely now is 1-0. Surely. He's gone for the shot. He really should have played that across the box, but he went for the shot and he's not even worked the keeper. There's got to be frustration setting in from Warsaw here now. Another interception. Lavery has the ball again, straight forward again. It's come through to Adebayo again, and he's clean through. Surely now. The defenders missed the slide tackle and Adebayo misses. He hits it straight at the keeper and it's now landed in the keeper's arms. Another attack that has come to nothing. Surely there's going to be a goal in this soon. Walsall will have the ball again here now with Adebayo's played it out to Lavery. He's waiting for it back. He's gone for the back heel and completely missed. Again, he slides that across the box and you're probably looking at a 1-0. The clearance has come all the way out to the opponent's forward here and he's been fouled by Sinclair, who also gets booked for that. Another substitution to be made here. Will they make anything of this free kick? They've lumped it into the box and Walsall's defender heads it clear. Walsall going to get on the counter here. It looks like they might. Adebayo again knocks it out to Lavery, who's becoming more and more influential in this game now. He's holding the defender off. He's looking for a runner in the box. Is the one? There is, but I'm not too sure, to be honest. Was that a cross, a shot? I don't know. Either way, again, ends with nothing. And that's it, guys. Full time. The final result is 0-0, and you know what that means. Penalty shootout, and it's Walsall to go up first with Guthrie. Is he gonna hit it? Is he gonna get it? I'll tell you what, that was lucky. That was really lucky. He went down the middle, but that's not where I aimed it. And Walsall get luckier again still, as the opponents missed their first one. Right, here's the second one. Is it gonna go where it's supposed to this time? Yes, it does. And I think that was Lavery scoring. DeLuca down the middle. It has gone in. No, they're lucky it hit the bar, but it still went in. Next up, we have Walsall again. He looks like he's also going for that right hand side. He does, and thankfully for Walsall, just over the keeper. Another one scored there by the opponents, almost straight down the middle. This time we got Adebayo. He's gonna try and put it in the left ditch yellow time, but it is in. Keeper went the wrong way. So if Robert saves this, Walsall are going to the final. If not, there's another penalty to take. Which way is he gonna go? He's gone down the middle as well. So here we go. The penalty to go to the final. Fans look tense. It's Sinclair. He's had a half decent game. It looks like he's looking for that bottom right corner, but is he going to find it? And the keeper went the wrong way anyway, but he scores nonetheless. And that is Walsall into the finals of the pre-season tournament in dramatic fashion. They did play well. They had a lot of the ball in the opponent's half, created a few chances. There was a few wrong decisions made here and there, but overall I think they deserved it, despite the opponents hitting the post I think 2 or 3 times during that match. Walsall definitely deserved to be the ones going to the final. Okay guys, so it's time for the final. You've seen the lineups. We're rocking with our 4-2-3-1 still. I believe I was playing 4-3-2-1, which is a really defensive formation, so with the way things have been going through pre-season, we'll see how we get on with that. Being that it is the final, we've gone with our strongest, well, what I think at the moment is our strongest lineup. We've got Hardy back in. He opened up the defence quite a lot last time he played, so hoping for more of the same there. But like I say, we'll see how we get on. It looks like we could be in here already. Gaffney, as you can see, back in today, has shot at the keeper, but it was literally straight at the keeper. That's given us a corner. We'll see what we can do with this. Go for the near post. It's a decent one, but defence has headed it away. We have the ball again here on the halfway line. Again, just like the other games in pre-season at the moment, there's been a lot of sideways and backwards passing in front of the defences, but they're literally just not coming out. No matter how much possession we have, they are not coming out from that shape at all. It's been really hard to create anything decent anyway, but we might be in here with Gaffney. Tried the back heel, but again it's cut out. They've just got too many bodies in their own box. But we have picked the ball up here, high up the pitch. Again, come to nothing. We do have the throw in a decent position. Let's see if we can do anything here. Hardy on the ball. No, he's lost it straight away, but we'll also have it back again, and they've lost it again. Got it back again with Sinclair. Back into Hardy. Into Guthrie. He's going to shoot. Yep, he's going to shoot, but saved by the keeper. Can we get the second ball? We've got the second ball. Can we get the cross in? No, it's laid back off to the edge of the box. Back out wide again. Back in. Oh, we're back. We're behind the defence now with Norman. Can he do anything with it? No. No, and it's going to get cleared away again by the looks of it. It's coming up to half time now, guys, and again, not a lot's happened. Been a lot of the ball in midfield for both teams, but no one's really created anything clear as such. The Italians, no, give it away. Can we get this counter in before half time? We've got the ball here with Gaffney. He's played it back to Jules. Up the line to McDonald. He's holding off his defender. Can he get the ball across the box? One last chance before half time. It's come to Sinclair, and no, that's it. Didn't even get off a shot. That's half time. We need to see much quicker ball movement in the second half if either team's going to get a goal in this. It's been quite dull, to be honest. The Italians have literally just sat back and defended their own 18-yard box, and Warsaw really have just not had the quality to open them up. Let's hope for better anyways in the second half. Here we go then in the second half, and it's Warsaw to get us back underway. Hopefully, like I said, things will be better this half, but we'll have to wait and see on that one. Looks like Warsaw are trying to get the ball forward quicker already. The ball's with Hardy now on the edge of the box, but it's cut out. Actually, I think there was a foul. Free kick there, maybe? Yeah, there's a free kick. Guthrie's just placed down the ball. The ref's just putting the spray down, making sure the wall's back as far as it should be. Which it's actually not. It is now though. This could be one of the best chances. Maybe this is the type of game that's got a set piece to win it written all over it. Let's see what he can do with this then. Here he goes, about to strike the ball now. It's on target, but comfortable save for the keeper if we're being honest about it. Here come Warsaw again now with the ball on the halfway line. That's Hardy to Sinclair, back to Hardy. He's popped it off for Guthrie. It's gone into Gaffney. It looked like he was looking for Hardy again, but it didn't work out. Warsaw though still have possession. They're just passing it from side to side at the moment in front of the defence. The story of the game again, really. That was a nice turn though from Norman. Tried to turn back in, but he was blocked off. But Warsaw have recycled it again, and it came to nothing. It's been lumped away. And again, Warsaw have the ball again, just inside their own half. It's been popped forward to Sinclair. Hardy, I thought he was just behind his marker, but no. It's been laid back off again to Guthrie, back to Sinclair, out to McDonald. I thought he was going to look on the overlap, but no. Ball's played back again. It's with Guthrie again, just on the edge of the D. Hardy, back to Guthrie, back to Sinclair, back to Guthrie, back to Hardy, through to Gaffney, and it's a goal. It's actually in. Walsall have opened the scoring. That was a really nice and patient move. I don't know how many passes were involved, but that was a really, really good team goal. We're 70 minutes in, so there's only 20 minutes for the Italians to respond as we watch the replay again here. Really good goal out. The manager will be well happy with that one. Like I say, the patience, the ball through, even the finish from Gaffney just to slip it past the keeper, and there you can see the manager with fist pumping. I think he believes that that's probably it, because again, the Italian sides have not really offered too much going forward. They'll have to come out now though, so see what happens. Immediately making substitutions, probably trying to change the pattern of the game now. As like I say, they've only got 19 minutes of this game left to try and rescue it, send it to penalties again. But all Walsall have got to do now is what they've been doing for pretty much the entire game. Just keep possession of ball, and there you go. That's it. Walsall have won the Italian pre-season cup. Unbelievable scenes, really. What a way to start your managerial career. 5 games in, I think it is, and already lifting a cup before the season proper even gets underway. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe, comment. I know there's things to be improved on, but it is the first video that I've ever done. Any suggestions on anything, leave them in the comments box down below. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.